Hey there, good afternoon. I wanted to jump on and share a really fun DIY with you. And what part of what makes this one so great is it's super, super versatile. It's not just one thing. It can be either toilet bowl cleaner or a bath bomb, which how's that for some divergent uses? But it's so great. Part of the reason why I love this one is because this is perfect for those preteens and young teen girls that like want to make slime all the time, and so you end up with goopy gloppy mess all over your house. And yeah, they play with it, but it doesn't really serve a purpose. My 13-year-old daughter loves to make this, and then I get to use it, so that's a win. So I came across this because my girls were on a kick of making bath bombs, and I don't know if you guys have tried that. We were never successful. They always fell apart. So the ones that you get in the store, those are loaded with stuff that especially teenage girls shouldn't be using because they're just full of chemical fragrances, which can really mess with their hormones. So I was letting them try to make them. It was a mess. It wasn't working. So this recipe, it makes a crumble that you would keep in a dish, and then you'd use a scoop of it in your bath. But I also found out it actually, with a couple tweaks, it actually works great to clean your toilets, because it is essentially, at the base, it is just baking soda and citric acid. So when it hits water, it fizzes. It gives that fizz like a bath bomb. So, and those are great things for you to have. So baking soda like this, which this is what happens when you tell your husband to go to get you some baking soda and he goes to Costco. I think it is 13.5 pounds of baking soda. We've been working on this, tons of recipes and projects for over a year with this bag, and I've still got probably a third of the bag left. At least it's a lot lighter to carry around now. It used to be so hugely heavy. And then citric acid, which I just get on Amazon, looks like that. So you're going to mix up a ratio of this. I'll put the link to the recipe. Well, I'll type the recipe in the comments. And then you just add water, a teaspoon at a time. And you want the mixture to end up to be like sand, so it kind of sticks together, but yet it crumbles apart. You don't want gloppy, okay? So you just put in a little bit at a time, and then you're going to bake it in the oven, low and slow, and then I let it sit out on the counter, and it ends up so this is in like a cookie sheet that has sides. It ends up like this. So it's kind of hard. And then you just crunch it up into, I like it pretty fine, so that way it's really easy to scoop without having big chunks. So there's your base: citric acid, baking soda, and a little bit of water. So to make it toilet bowl cleaner, I like to add a capful of the Thieves cleaner to it, because Thieves does wonderful jobs at cleaning and gets that funk out of the toilet. So the combination of the citric acid and the baking soda bubbles up in the toilet, and then this really cleans it out. Okay, or if you're looking for bath bomb crumble, called Bath Bomb Crumble, you can kind of add whatever you want. We've added these botanicals, which are like dried flowers, some Himalayan pink salt, put that in there, make it a little fancy, and then whatever essential oils you want, that you enjoy, or if you want to do it as a gift. So like lavender, classic, right? But my absolute favorites, Peace and Calming or Stress Away. Those are the ones I tend to use the most because 10 kids. Okay, so I'm not a huge bath person. So my girls love to do this and do their baths. I like to do a foot soak when my feet are feeling pooped, or even I just will sprinkle it in the bottom of my shower and then it kind of is cleaning the shower and I'm getting the smells. So anyway, that's it. It's super easy, and it's so fun because you can make a pan of this stuff and then half of it becomes toilet cleaner and half of it becomes foofy and a little bit of a spa thing. So it would be a perfect thing for like a little gift to give to someone. And, you know, they think you're super cool and crafty, and it really isn't that hard, especially if you palm the work off on your 13-year-old like I do. So anyway, hope that's helpful to you. I will put the information down below, and you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.